Hi everyone, my name is Alexey Kulpin. I'm a judge at the Youth American Grand Prix and the ballet faculty with the Harid Conservatory. I hope you're all doing wonderfully and trying to stay in shape as much as possible in those given circumstances. Today I would like to talk to you about jumps and how to improve them. And we all of course know that Allegro is one of most exciting parts in the class and the performance, but also can be pretty dangerous and damaging for the body if technique is not properly used. We have to mention plie, because plie is the beginning and the last part of the jump. It's the first exercise you do at the bar. It's fundamental movement which really will help you with your future technique. So please try to spend some quality time on plie and doing it correctly and use it in the future technique. At first you have to prepare your body in a straight vertical alignment and get the muscles engaged that will help you to keep the straight line. Engaging your core muscles, back, keeping your shoulders and hips in square, keeping your ribs close, using turn out from the top of the legs, feeling yourself with your feet flat on the ground, with the energy come out over the ground, pulling your knees up, ankles, lifting your thighs, staying extremely tall on your legs. Feel your upper body open, chest lifted, shoulders slightly down, lengthening your spine through the top of the head, etc. Right? You also want to spend some extra attention for the placement of the pelvis, because pelvis is actually what's connect upper part of the body to the lower part of the body. So you really want to use your glutes, your lower abdomen muscles, the lower back to keep the pelvis in a straight position without any tilt, either direction. And when you actually go to plie, you don't want to have a tension in your knees or lock your knees. You have to ease your plie out, almost relax them, but never let go from turn out, otherwise you will ruin a straight line. And descend into plie by opening your knees over the feet and stretching your Achilles tendon. Your heels have to remain on the floor, firmly pressed into the ground. And when you're down there, you accumulate energy and all magic happens from there. So you really want to generate this power of your plie and push quickly through the legs and stretch your knees, push off the heel and go through in steps on your toes and propel yourself up in the air. Also, landing is an important part, perhaps even harder than taking off. And sometimes dancers forget about this. They get too excited about getting up in the air and forgetting about using the core or using turn out and just dropping the dead weight of the body back into the ground. So it can be very risky and dangerous. And if you want to live the happy and long dance life, you have to really think about getting into the ground safely and softly. Right, coming through the toes and steps, heels, and only then your knees. Again, elastically sending them à la seconde. If you do several jumps from the same plie, you have to think about using plie for landing as the same plie for the next jump. And if you're talking about Grand Allegro, you have to really think about coordination. Coordination is a key for the Grand Allegro. So when you're executing Batman, getting yourself up in the air, your arms simultaneously with your leg getting you up. Arms almost should be going a little bit ahead of it, so your pose have to be seen. The jumps becomes quick and in a given position. The same way, you will confuse the audience, giving impressions that you staying longer in the air, even longer than you actually are in a jump. And of course, for landing, especially for the Grand Allegro, you have to really think about smoothly coming down into the floor. So power of plie is very important for the jump, and when you're taking your weight of the body up, you have to really think that you're taking your pelvis and the seat bones with you. So of course we can talk about jumps forever, but I think those little tips will somewhat help you with your future technique. So stay positive, work hard, have a good day. Bye.